All right, hey everyone. I haven't done an Uber and Lyft video in quite a while. I don't think I've even done one since COVID hit 18 months ago. But I did want to just come on and let you know kind of what's going on here in California. Okay, well, um, some new things have happened on Uber that I don't really like, honestly. When I am done with a ride and I end it, before I can accept another ride, go to my next destination, I have to rate them right then and there. Which, yes, some people may not like that, especially if you have a bad passenger and you don't want them to see what you're rating them. Well, you're kind of forced to have to rate them. Well, what they have added over the last, it was like all last week that this started, was on the screen where you are rating your passenger either 1 to 5 stars. There's also a question that is asked that you have to answer as well. And the question is, was the rider wearing a mask? And you answer either yes or no. And, you know, I have from day one since COVID first hit, I have always had the stance that I am not a mask police. I will not police people when they are in my car. I leave that choice up to them. Now, for well over a year, before I could even log on to Uber, I had to take a picture with my mask on before they would let me log on to accept rides. Well, I just did it because it's my job, but I have never required passengers to wear a mask. And so basically what I'm doing is I am saying yes, that everyone, whether they have or not, are actually wearing their mask. And I think this is a complete abuse of power to do this. And is Uber and Lyft going to get to the point that they are going to mandate that drivers and passengers be vaccinated? Well, honestly, I hope with this much pushback against the vaccine that it won't get to that point. Although I have been trying to mentally prepare myself for this for over a year. When the talk first came out that they were doing, warp speed, they're trying to get a vaccine, out and approved. I just have the feeling, they're going to mandate this. They're going to make it a requirement for drivers and passengers to be vaccinated. Well, so far they have not done that, but I don't know. I am hoping that that they never mandate it, because at that point I'm going to have to make a decision, because I am not vaccinated. I don't do any vaccines whatsoever. And I think this should be left up to the individual person. It is between them and their doctor, between them and God. Every person is different. I have adverse reactions to several medications I can't take because I'm allergic to it. And the push across the world to take a vaccine that is not even FDA approved, is it's alarming. And I don't know. For me, I'm just, I'm not going to police people when they are in my car. Now, of course, I have passengers ask me all the time, do I have to wear a mask? Do I have to wear a mask? And they'll even add, I've been vaccinated, I've had the vaccine. And I tell people over and over again, I'm not the mask police. That's totally up to you. If you want to wear your mask, it's perfectly fine. You do what you want to do. I am not here to police anyone. I'm here to help people, get them from point A to point B. And I leave it at that. Now, of course, I do leave my mask on when I'm driving, because that is a requirement of Uber and Lyft. And at least at this point, I can't lose my job. I am very thankful that the ride sharing industry has been deemed as an essential worker type job. And so for the last 18 months, I've just worked consistently through the whole thing. There were about 6 months when everything first hit that not very many passengers were taking rides. So I did other gig work to kind of help make up the income. But I just, it really, really angers me, the different things that I'm hearing and seeing, things going on in Israel, things going on in Australia. Military is being brought in to force people to take the vaccine. Okay, well, again, it's between you and your doctor. You need to talk to your doctor. If you've seen your doctor for any length of time, they should have your complete medical history. Okay. Some people can't take the vaccine because of other health conditions. You should never be made to feel like you are less human, you are less compassionate because you can't take the vaccine, or you just make the decision for yourself that you are not going to take it. And so if there's any other drivers out there, or maybe even passengers that maybe have had a bad experience, I'm an easy-go-lucky type driver. I don't force people to wear the mask. I am saying that, yes, they have been wearing their mask when I end out the ride. Just be aware, at least here in California, if you don't wear a mask and you have a driver that is a quote unquote Karen, you could be reported. And then you run the risk of being taken off the platform, where you can't take Uber. Now, Lyft is not asking this. This is something brand new with Uber. I noticed it start the beginning of last week. And so, it's like, what are they going to add next? What changes are they going to do next? Well, I don't know. My hope is enough people will continue to push back against mandatory vaccination, and even the passports that Uber and Lyft won't dare try to mandate it for drivers and passengers, because that's a good way to lose quite a bit of business. It really, really is. So I guess let me know what your thoughts are. If you have had any bad experiences, or maybe, if you're a driver in a different state, maybe let me know if things are different in the state that you might be driving in. It's too bad that things are going this way, and I don't see that things are going to be changing anytime soon. So, as I always say in all of my videos, this is where we need Jesus Christ. He is my vaccine. It doesn't matter what happens to this body. Okay. The Lord knows when my time on this earth is done. And when that time is done, he will bring me home. And so I don't need to worry and fret that, oh, if I don't do this or if I don't do that, I'm going to get sick and die. Okay. Well, when you have a relationship with Christ, when you have accepted the free gift of salvation, that Jesus Christ died for you, that he died for your sins, and you have believed on that gift, you are eternally secure. You have a place that you will be going to if you do die. And, every single one of us, we are going to die someday. Could it be COVID? Well, for some people, yes. Unfortunately, it has been COVID that ended their life. For other people have died in car accidents. They have died of cancer, of other health issues. That's just the way it is. And so when you understand that doing all these things, trying to preserve your life, it's not going to matter in the end, because God is the one that knows all the days of your life and all the days of my life. And so my hope is, if you haven't put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ and his finished work on the cross, that you will do that. And I invite everyone back here this coming Wednesday, August 11th at 4 p.m. I will be premiering my brand new song, Kiss the Door of Heaven, the Judas song, during my concert. I haven't really done one of my concerts for about 5 months, so I'm really looking forward to this. And this is just a time that we all can get together and fellowship with each other. So 4 p.m. This coming Wednesday, Pacific Standard Time. It's Lorraine's Music Hour. The stream is already scheduled. You can go to my channel and click your reminders, and hopefully I will see all of you guys this coming Wednesday. But just wanted to give just kind of an update on what is going on with Uber and Lyft. It is what it is. You just you try to navigate through this life as best as you can, but it sure makes it a lot easier when you know Christ and you keep your eyes focused on him. All right, you guys take care. I will see you on Wednesday. God bless.